evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CrazyZaku. I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Open Roads. Now, if you remember last time, we found out that Opal's grandmother had left her grandfather. Her real... not Opal's grandmother, Opal's mother had left her real dad, and that she never found out who her real dad was, and now, you know, she's had to go through her whole life being a lie and whatnot. And also, we kind of had a fight as well, and so now we're on the way back. See what happens. Let's open the glove compartment up. There's no phone inside. Pick up the sunglasses. Didn't grab anything that time. Turn on the radio. I don't like that channel. Alright, let's just turn the radio off for now. Let's talk to Mom.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy. Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it. Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
So you asked about what happened with me and Dad.
Yes, please.
Well, your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was going to fix all his problems, our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was going to be a professional poker player.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing as a sport.
That's kind of cool.
It's certainly, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's following his dreams. He might not make it, but he is going for it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I never really thought about it in that kind of light.
I mean, I wish he could have been here, but he had a dream, and he had to follow it. I get it.
Right, my little web entrepreneur.
It's like Matt Damon in Rounders.
I need to watch that movie.
It's not really like Rounders. I mean, he wins a lot in Rounders, and he's a lot more handsome.
He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left.
I wouldn't have left Opal. Opal's a fox, man.
Time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her, to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada. He wanted to stay married. Said we could make it work. But by that time...
It was already over.
Yeah, exactly. I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
No, I get it. You needed his support, and he just ran away. Kind of forced your hand.
Yeah, kind of.
That sucks, Mom. But I do miss him. I'm sorry for buying the tickets.
Oh.
I should have talked to you first. I guess I thought, I don't know, that Dad, like, explained everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
No, you shouldn't apologize. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I guess I was embarrassed. That I would have married such a ding-dong. Professional gambler. I didn't want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Now I have these tickets and I don't know what to do.
I think you should go.
To Reno?
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story. We may not always get along, but he's not a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him. I think it'd be good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's what being a grown-up's all about.
But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
For what?
What do you mean, for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret? Or run their own business, run a community theater? That's pretty cool.
All right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty cool. Thanks, honey. That means a lot. And speaking of businesses, that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah, it's exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
Well, I've seen what you can do, and you do a great job.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
I'm serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
You always gotta hope you get that kind of support.
An artist's eye, just like your grandma.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Come on, her painting wasn't that bad.
I liked your painting.
Well, I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford, like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
Like doing Kurt?
I'm gonna let that double entendre pass right by me. But yeah, it's hard to let go, to see you as an adult, and not just my baby girl.
Mom!
You were so cute back then, even cuter than now.
Can confirm.
Stop!
And you had the biggest head. Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
Bowling ball head, the bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads. Like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the whole August thing?
Moving in with her?
Yeah. I guess it's a big decision, moving to Chicago.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Would you want to move in with her?
It seems like a good choice. Even if it's just for a while, at least we'd have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you worried about the theater? Or my school?
These days I'm worried about everything, but I'm confident too.
Problem is
Confident
moving
we
to a
can
whole
figure
new
it out.
state.
Yeah.
We've been through so much this last year. You've been through so much. I have to have faith that we'll continue to make things work.
Yeah. Me too.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Her bathtub is the size of my bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the bathtub alone.
Oh, we got a huge bathtub.
We should
Oh,
call
I'm already
August
in.
and tell her about all this.
Oh, hey August, guess what? Our dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French-Canadian after all.
Whatever we end up doing, I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, that's the end of the game. I was hoping we get to go to Reno, talk to Dad, learn more. I hope there's a sequel to this. This was a good game. The voice acting in this game was just great, honestly. I'm a little sad we didn't get to meet the father. Carrie Russell and Caitlin. Why have I heard those names before? Sarah Grayson. Developed by the Open Roads team. I'm really hoping there's an Open Roads 2, man. That was a good game. Let me do a quick Google search. PS5, the score there is a so the scores on are good for PC and Xbox. PS5 gave it a 56 out of 100. PS5 can eat a dick. All right. IGN only gave it a 6 out of 10. IGN can eat a dick. PC Gamer gave it a 54 out of 100. They can eat a dick. Nintendo Life gave it a 7 stars. Okay, that's like the best review, and Hardcore Gamer gave it 4. I liked it. This game was great. Digital Void. Art director. Man, this thing had a whole fucking team working on it, didn't it? The music's very nice too. Like it's not one of those, you know, it's not a bad soundtrack. It's a soundtrack that does exactly what it needs to do. Gosh, we got 10 minutes just on credits. Jesus. Ooh, music license. Okay. Yeah, because I need to play this game again with the music. With the music being able to, because I turned off the music right here that would get me copyright stricken on YouTube, and it would have sucked. Because YouTube is horrible with their music. Like, if you don't ever believe me, go back and watch some TCW episodes, man. Like, one of the pay-per-views, one of the Clash of Champions, the one that has Brock Lesnar versus The Truth. Not R-Truth, but The Truth, Tyler Kelly. Yeah, you'll notice Brock Lesnar's music sounds a bit effed up there. And it's because, like, it's one of the things, like, if I didn't weirdly do something to the music, the entire video would have been muted. And it's so stupid that they do that, because, like, you figure they'd be like, yeah, sure, let's get some publicity. I mean, okay, sure, let's at least, you know, we'll put ads on the video, but let's do it. But no, half of the songs in TCW are, like, either banned in certain countries, or flat out, if I didn't change them, would get banned in the United States. And there have been times when I'm doing, oh fuck you, Phil Spencer, where I'm doing I'm doing it and I get copyright strikes from WWE themselves. It happened a lot during the time when WrestleMania was out, during those years' WrestleManias. I would get hit with copyright strikes that would absolutely make it so nobody could see the video, and I had to sit there and write to them and go, hey guys, I'm playing your game, I'm using your game to make this. Do you guys really want to make it so nobody in the world can see your video game in action? It's kind of a dumb move, and they were like, oh fuck. Yeah, no. I was like, dude, you can hit a thing on it. You can put some ads on there if you want. But don't do this. This is dumb, because no one can see your shit. They're like, oh, fuck, you're right. We're going to go ahead and do that. I'm like, awesome. And they would, and then I would basically get hit with copyrights from a couple other ones, and then nobody would get to get any of the revenue money. Open Roads is set in Bookmania by Mark Simonson with additional fonts by Harrison, Gerard, and Z7. Created with Unity. I don't like Unity. I really don't. Like, y'all know how much I hated fucking Unity when I was playing, one of the Shin Megami Tensei games. Soul Hackers 2. I fucking hate Unity. Thanks for letting me play it, man. I appreciate it. You got an epilogue? No epilogue. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, that was Open Roads. I had fun. I did. I hope you guys had fun too. It was a great little adventure. We're gonna take a break from Narrative Mondays. In truth, I'm probably gonna start taking a break from the channel soon, and I'm gonna start not doing new games for a little bit. So this is just the first one. I'm gonna try to finish up Gears of War, and I'm gonna try to finish up Telltale's The Walking Dead. And if I finish Persona 3 Reload, it'll be switched to long plays. And that might just be like once every now and then. But I think I'm getting close to taking a break, and there'll be a video on that. So yeah, there will not be next week. There will not be a new Narrative Mondays though. So keep a lookout for that. Instead, I appreciate you guys continuing to watch anything else, and I'll keep you guys updated on the YouTube channel. My name is CrazyZaku. I brought you all the hits and misses here, and let's play Open Roads. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your local enemies, and everyone in between. Drop a DDT on that like button, comment for the 3. Smack that subscribe button like it owes you some money. Tingle that bell wherever it happens to be to stay up to date with all of our adventures here on Narrative Mondays and on the channel. And I will see you guys later. Later.